What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Shampayne. On this Freedom Friday, we gonna stop putting square pegs in circle spots. Y'all, we gonna get free from trying to force square pegs into circle slots. We have a habit of trying to force the wrong person to treat us in the right way, or the wrong thing to bring about the right outcome. I don't care what we do. We are not going to be able to force the right or wrong thing to be right. It always astonishes me when we do that, because it's like we're not starting from a place of truth. And then to take that a step further, then we are so frustrated. We're so embittered. We're so done wrong, when in all actuality, we are the one that put a person not in the right, proper perspective and place in our lives. I cannot get mad when somebody shows me who they are, but I think because if I just love them enough, if I just believe enough, that somehow they are going to be the person that I need them to be. I cannot think that I'm in this toxic environment, and because I just want it to work, and because I believe that these people will somehow change, that this environment is going to somehow course correct. No. When you see the truth of something, believe it. You cannot force something to be something that it is not. My gosh, I cannot fathom how much time and healing and dealing we've had to do because we just could not accept the fact that this square peg is square and this is a circle slot, and they just don't go together. This is not a diss to the square peg. This is not a diss to the circle slot. This is just saying that they don't go together. Why in the world do we think that there's just some stuff that's not for us? That there's some people that is not our people? I don't know where we got that mentality from. Let me tell you something. Your people is going to be your people. They're not going to be against you. They're not going to be, you're not going to have to force yourself to be something that you're not if these are your people. Now, if they're not, of course, you're going to have to do that. Of course, you're going to be imposturing. Of course, you're going to have this mask on. But that's because you are trying to force yourself somewhere you don't fit, even as bad as you want to be there. And here's the thing that I've learned. If there's some desire, if there's some thirst for something, I believe that's all God given. And if you have your thirst for Him in proper perspective, He can get you that thing, whatever it is you're craving, because He is very clear that He actually will give us things. If we delight ourselves in Him, He has stuff for us. That's not the issue here. The issue here, I believe, is we just don't believe that some kind of way this is not for me. He or she is not for me. That thing or connection or job or place or city or whatever, civic organization, whatever the thing is, that school, this career, all the things, y'all. Everything is not for everybody, but there is something for everyone. And you just got to know the difference. It just breaks my heart when you see people that and they're hurting so bad, and you know, I don't care what you do, that there is not going to work because it's not supposed to. And so what we need to get free from is, if there is something that you're involved in and you're being a person that you're not being your authentic self, that's you trying to put your square peg into that circle slot. Then you need to evaluate, okay, so what is driving this? Why do I think I need this? Is this a true thing I'm thirsting for? Is this a true need that I have? And if that is the case, because God is so good, take it to Him and say, yo, I need you to feel this, because obviously the way I'm feeling it is faulty. And I promise you, He will come through, y'all. We just ain't giving Him a chance to fulfill our needs. When He says all needs He will supply all the needs. You think he couldn't supply you with the boo? And I'ma say it. Yeah, we all grown here. You think you got urges and stuff. You want sex. You think that there's not a way that you can get fulfilled without going outside of the boundaries of sexual integrity? Do you think that really the God he's saying that I'll provide all your needs, but all don't mean all. It just means some. Like practically, God is practical too, y'all, because we in a practical world. So it's not like he's just going to diss us on that end. And so I said that to say, make sure you're taking that thirst, that desire to him. Whatever it is, you might think, I can't take this to God. Baby, you better take everything to him, because he has a way of feeling a thirst, and it will be the circle that goes into the circle slot. The square peg will have the square slot for it to fit. You ain't got to force nothing. My point is, if you're forcing it, you ain't free. Remember, y'all, you don't have to let nobody kill your vibe or steal your joy.